Hello and welcome back to Pyre. Without further ado, I'm not sure, I've had a break. I'm not sure if we've read this. Let me just start reading right away and then we can continue with our strategy, or strategizing in just a moment. Aurelic, he has changed. Scarce resembles now the one with whom we traveled then. I'm afraid so. I can only begin to imagine what he has been through all these years. Reader, as you can see, Aurelic and I, we have some years in common. A story for another day. I need some time to look at how all of this affects our plan. Current success 50%. Reader, Madame, Aurelic is a principled person. His freedom, I think we've read this. His freedom was denied him just when it was in his grasp. Doubtful tale. Volfred shall tell you more in time. Yeah, we've read this. There, deep in the infinite dark, once more you see a single star shining brighter than the rest. Of course. Okay, that's this is where we left off last time. Good to know. So it didn't save. I've had a bit of a week break. Well, not a week break. I've had a break for a week, I should say. Aurelic, how's that? You live, and perhaps importantly, what have you done? Okay. That settles everything. Now we can begin. We have to do some basic work. Some administration work, just some basic paperwork to see what's going on. Once more, then, onto the fall of Soliam. Excellent. Our plan proceeds at a pace. We need but to... Oh my god. We need but continue to make good on all such opportunities the stars present so much as possible. Then our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people towards our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciences. The Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending wars with the high-wing remnants, the passing of more sentences of exile than ever before for increasingly more dubious causes, the burning of the books, the outlawing of literacy, there are corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together we shall prove it soon enough. Volfred, sir, what of Aurelic? Volfred says nothing in response at first, but then... Aurelic appears to have his own agenda now. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, although our plan remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let's all rest up a bit, if possible, this night. We shall fly at break of dawn. Yeah. Man. I was thinking we need to begin strategizing because... Let's first figure out who are the highest enlightenment. So it looks like by far and away, Edwin. Followed by Rookie, I think? Or, hold on, you can hover over them. Current enlightenment, 5475. 5750. Yep. So Hedwin, Gay, then Rookie, unless no. I think Gay will be the next one to move because we have learnt about her past enough so that I think it's time to see her go. Hedwin and Rookie, I still want to learn a little more, especially since there's some character interactions I know between Hedwin and Rookie that we might, well, I want to see before I see them go, basically. Do we know what her... Oh, we do. She is 5180. No, not quite. No, not quite as high as Rookie. Okay, so Gay. Just keep in mind, Gay is going to go. But if Gay... Oh, Head will probably play alongside her, and maybe Bertrude. Okay, just planning in ahead because I don't want to start flying and then realize that I don't know what I'm doing or where to land. Continue on my journey. We'll be fighting the dissidents, which has me worried, I'll admit, because yes, they're small, but they're quite fast, and it's just a team of strikers, so if they're able to break through my defensive lines, then consider myself done, especially considering that they, with the Titan Stars, they'll be able to do quite a lot of damage quite quickly. I might review the Titan Stars and see which ones I want. And also, to add to that, I have a little bit of extra concern considering that I've had a break for a week. I am out of practice, and why do I always decide to have a break just before a rite of passage? I mean, a liberation rite of passage, huh? Oh, here we are. See, this is primarily why I decided to look to review who's going to play what. See, either Hedwin or Gay. See, I checked in advance to see who I'd be playing with. Gay seems like a fair choice. Though Hedwin is such a carry right now. Let's go Gay, just save on the thought. Is there a bell ringing in the background? Also, make sure you pay attention to, the background. You can see here is there's statues of the scribes there. You land amid the fading glory of Mount Elodiel, at whose summit awaits the liberation rite. Thus begins our third ascent to the fall of Soliam. My agents in the Commonwealth report our plan 50%, it's proceeding. Let us strive again to liberate one of our own and raise its chances. Of course. Oh! This is good news. Why, hello, my lovely... Hello, Sandra. I forgot to talk to you. Never mind. What might I do for you? Yes! Hello! Speak to me! My lovely lady. That sounds creepy. Leave me alone, Rita. Oh, I'm in no mood to talk to you at this time. She's concerned about something, but you cannot sense what, and she refuses to say. I see little need to keep on blathering about to you, as once I did. Oh, I should not have let you in. Be gone, my services are yours, but this place is my own. Isn't that sort of behavior typical of therapists when they're trying to treat somebody who has some potential authority issues, where they open up and then they close up again? I'm not too sure. Let's go, Bertrude. Oh, you need but ask my reader, and you need but indicate who it is to be my student. Bertrude, who are sometimes called Gertrude. Should I give her a better... Yeah, why not? Just give her infinite stamina for the fun of it. Unless if she does... Oh, why am I strategizing about a freaking practice right? You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Bertrude. The old Bolkrone, then. She does have some potential, I should think, more so than most of those whom you share that little residence. Then let us bring her forth. Soon Bertrude appears in heed of the summons. We sense that thou hast need of us. Sorry. Dude, I'm sure you've probably picked it up by this point. But the masks that the masks that the players in the rights wear reflect the mask, not the mask, but the face of the original 8 scribes. The apparition of Sandra appears and unfastens a mask. Listen well, Crone, you answer to me here. How very eloquent. I love you, Sandra. May your vast experience exceed your knack for pleasant conversation. I trust that you shall have little trouble here without the benefit of your more communicative friends. Now come. With pleasure, Sandra. Oh, this should be straightforward, right? Okay, this is gonna suck. Have them... Oh yeah, see, this is why I chose to have... stop it! No! Ooh, that was very close. This might be actually, now that I look at it, a little tricky. How did you get in? How did you just walk in when I was in the way? Oh, never mind. Oh boy. I didn't mean to pick it up, that was a mistake. What I'm trying to do is just get rid of some of the... Oh no, he stole my infinite stamina! I'm very unhappy with this. Just, I'll have you know. Oh my... I will do this. The idea is I grab infinite stamina and then I just bounce all over the place. Don't do this to me. Grab the ball. Attaboy. Help me. And then just jump. Yeah, because of course, Bertrude, she can pounce really fast and really, really far. Same thing with her throws. There's a talisman, I actually looked this up. There's a talisman you can use, which you can use... Oh, god damn it, that was a clever play. There is a talisman which lets you instantly charge up your throws to max, so you can use Gertrude to just dunk from super far away. Get it? Oh, do I only get the fairy spirit if I do it successfully on an aura burst? That might be it. No matter, I'm still going to win. Oh god, the timing is off. If I had only gotten the upgrade... Oh. If only I had gotten the upgrade that lets Bertrude charge up her aura burst really, really quickly. Don't! I hope you're having fun at home! Get him. 1 damage? Oh, he threw it. Clever. Clever girl. Just give me my aura! Get it! No. It's okay, it's okay. I win! Phew, thankfully. That was a lot closer than I would have liked. Obviously, I need to practice with Bertrude. I do think she's quite good. Her aura burst is... It's alright, a simple test undeserving to be called a challenge. Oh, yeah, sure. I ought to fail you just for gloating, Crone, but these are not my rules and your performance was sufficient. Thus, you have passed my test. Congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader now. Farewell. I do think Bertrude is quite good. I probably need to level her up a little bit more just so I can get her to her full potential. Honestly, if I was being a good... Sorry, no, good reasons to that, Matthew Wraith. Show us then what trinket she has bestowed upon us. Melith's Tale. Rank 20 already. By the way, rank 20 is the maximum level. Pieces through... Oh! The Sisters of the Arch cut into her skin. Once she was through with them, she shed the rest. Wait. Did the Sisters of the Arch actually kill Molten Melith? Once she was through with them, she shed the rest. Oh, once Melith was... Okay, no, sorry, I'm just wasting my time. If I was taking the initiative and being proactive, I would obviously have spent my time, you know, looking into talismans and what I need to... You know, what would best work, but I'm very lazy. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Gay in a brief expedition to the monument of Hawub the Swallow. Thanks be to each of you 8 scribes, for it is you who have united us together in your most sacred tradition. I just realized I should have chosen Hedwyn to get some flavor text. The path and the outcome are the same, is that not so? But I need not ask, for I am sure of it. And so I shall follow unflinchingly the path you have prepared for me. Soon you and she are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Hawub the Swallow has shown you favor. You shall soon begin your ascent through. There is time as yet to pursue your vocations. Quickness per right. You know, that's fair enough. One of Gay's, I think, shortcomings is how thin her aura burst is. So yeah, having the talisman which lets her aura bounce is really quite good, but otherwise, Gay seems to be speaking to herself again. She is unaware of your presence, or shows no sign of it, at least. Mercy, freedom, they are intertwined. Mercy shall, engender union among all our different kind. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. She is reciting passages from the Book of Rites, though to your knowledge she cannot read. Freedom to the worthy, the downside cannot let us all go free, thus freedom to the worthy. It is not so, O Saint Triesta? Is that not the conclusion which you formed with your 7 most trusted friends? She pauses for a while as though listening and nods her head from time to time. Yes, I see. Well, I am ever grateful to you, Saint Triesta, for your guidance and your presence. And I wish all of your friends safe passage there among the stars. It must be so very beautiful out there. With your wings you can fly freely, can't you, Saint? You can visit me at any time, come and go as you please from the stars all the way here. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. I know, and yet I sometimes I wish I was like you, or like Miss Pamitha. But I know I'm the way I am because I'm meant to be this way. And I know that you are always watching, so thank you, Saint Triesta Tithys. That's her full name. Thank you, and your friends. She wanders out into the afternoon, leaving you there to consider her words. In the Commonwealth, her unwavering faith in the 8 scribes would have been seen as a delusion. Such prayer or communion was forbidden. The scribes were mythical figures, but even they worshipped the stars, and it was the stars that lighted the way for the founders of the Commonwealth, or so its leaders thought. Yeah. Heavy. I love the writing in this game. Okay, good to know. I was interested if I could still study the book, and maybe there's one last extra thing I could study, and maybe... Because, dude, that moment with Tariq opening his eyes was a genuine moment of fear, and I didn't realize I could mentor a companion. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. As each exile's path towards enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. Yeah, this is... You just giving them experience. I'm thinking I could cheat and give Gilman some XP, because to be honest, I'm not using him nearly enough. Hedwyn seems like a given. Gay will be leaving. Yeah, let's do Gilman, because I do at least want to get him up enough of a level so he has the option of being liberated at the very least. Yeah. Someone tell me I'm wrong. This knight shall be your eager protege. You illustrate to Sir Gilman. Some of the... Gilman is from Fire Emblem 8 Sacred Stones, just in case you're wondering. I love that game. I'm not a fan of Fire Emblem Awakening, back to the game. Some of the intricacies of the fights, focusing on how all 3 in a triumvirate can move and act as of one mind. You sense he grasps some of the concepts. Yes, level up, that's excellent. Good. 1,000 XP. So grateful is this knight for such a glorious occasion that he is giving strong consideration to performing here and now the forbidden dance of the sea dominion. Nice. I bring up Fire Emblem Awakening. Ooh. I bring up Fire Emblem Awakening because I thought that game was overhyped. Please don't hate me. Slash banish. I like that because it just makes him more offensive. Keep in mind, Gilman was the first guy I liberated my first playthrough, so I actually have no idea how to play him. Oh, this is also really good. I kind of want to get all these. Yeah, having a wider area of effect seems more worthwhile just to cover myself. Wow, this knight has never before understood the value of the written word. Okay. Well, you're welcome. Oh, the dissidents. Are they going to be really difficult? Let's see. Ruki or Bertrude? Definitely. And this is where the scribes for King Ori's and Molten Melitha. So that's fitting. See, the dissidents, they're small, they're strikers, they move fast. If they break my line of defense, they're going to get a score. And they also have really long range aura bursts. Not wide, but very long. And if they track you, if they catch you, it's gonna suck. Especially with someone like Bertrude, who takes a very long time to respawn because she has low hope. While traversing the great heights on the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Molten Melith, and Bertrude happens to take notice. We do not fear thee, we do not worship thee, we seek to understand thee. We accept thy power and thy gift, for through our actions we extend thy influence. Soon you and she are finished paying your respects. As you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Molten Melith has shown you favor. 3 glory. Holy crap. She's gonna do something like 30 damage? Add 5 if we're ahead of the enemy. That's 35 damage per Pyre. But the Pyre is going to start with 135 or something. 130 health to begin with. Oh, here we go. You and your companions arrive again at the Scribe's Gate before an archway carved of stone. Shall we, reader? The minstrel leads you towards you. I've seen your eyes, man. His counterpart, you seem eldritch to me, who seem unsurprised to see you all approach. The exiles of the Nightwings, and you again, Tariq. Greetings, Celeste. Aye, we have returned. The stars shine darkly these past nights. Nothing more than portent of your arrival, is it? Likely nothing more. Now, they are ready for you. Then come forth, each of you in turn. Please state your name and what it is that you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. Wait, you. She points to Bertrude. You are new amongst this group. You shall go first. Please do as she asks, Bertrude, madam. We are known throughout the dance site as Big Bertrude. Okay. We follow Sandalwood, for we are fond of him. He led us into exile, and he shall lead us out. The Gate Guardian acknowledges her and motions for the rest of you to proceed. Does this even matter? Does she not allow people to come through? Because people like Udmild, she let them pass, and yet they had less than favorable motivations. Everyone does so as before, including you. Once you all have declared yourselves, she regards you all for another moment and beckons towards the mountain's top. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Thank you, Celeste. Until the summit, Tariq. Because they both sing during the rite of liberation, and each song they sing is unique depending on... There's a unique song for each of the 8 triumvirates that you fight. They might... No, there's more than 8 songs. There's 9. There's 9. You know, we have 2 minutes left. I am actually going to spend this time very quickly to just do some quick bookkeeping. Let's check out the shop, because I think the shop might have something worthwhile. Hey, welcome back, you guys. You know, I guess this is a pretty decent spot for business all of a sudden, because it was real bad up here, you know? I'd be here and just wait, and sometimes it gets real cold, like I was telling you before, and stuff like that. So anyway, you buy anything or what? Oh, I guess he might have missed out. That's yours. Proceed. Bum, bum. I love the music. It reminds me of something... Dwarf Fortress? It even reminds me of some Russian folk music. Praybeards has a chance to avoid... Oh, that's good. This is nice. Flinging the orb faster than usual. Banished ally returns. Blast if you get banished. Oh, this is... You stun if you jump into someone. When preparing to fling the orb... Ooh, that's nice. That could be fun on Bertrude. The bearer instantly recovers... Oh! No. Cover stamina faster than usual, plus 2%. Dying Flame, more damage if you have more health. If banished while possessing the orb, you automatically return. Bearer has -3 hope. When dazzling the adversary's pyre, Bearer deals bonus damage. Maybe not. That would be fun, but no. After getting banished, the Bearer returns in a burst that draws in nearby adversaries. What's a Curse Talisman? The Bearer's aura remains while grasping the orb, but cannot be cast. One of the 3 scattered remnants of a thrice-cursed demon who roamed the downside in a state of madness, huh? We've hit time. Oh, another. Oh, are all these guys. Oh, these 3 are cursed. These are the 3 scattered remnants. After getting banished, Bearer either returns with infinite stamina or as a fast-moving howler, or the Bearer has 100% more stamina than usual but cannot grasp the orb, huh? The Bearer deals bonus damage, restored. Don't forget, I could upgrade any one of these. Oh, that might be nice. No, it's worthless. Faster movement, getting money, grants Bearer 2+ hope, and reuses the maximum range. Okay, nothing I want here. I'm not going to upgrade anything except I can't upgrade that. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Do stay tuned. Liberation Ride coming up next. Until then, have a nice day. Bye.